he suddenly discovered a secret of his wife. In the wedding photo, his wife's two fingers were actually overlapping, which was a gesture of praying for God's forgiveness. Could this marriage be a fraud? In order to test his wife's reaction, Tom deliberately brought up the matter. His wife was suddenly stunned, and then she showed a strange smile. Tom felt very surprised. In order to find out the truth, he followed his wife, who was a doctor, to the hospital, but the nurse stopped him. Tom lied that he had something to talk to his wife about and asked the nurse to pass on the message. Then, he suddenly turned around and followed closely. Strangely, it seemed that everyone was deliberately trying to stop Tom. First, there was a patient in a wheelchair. Tom managed to dodge him with great difficulty, but then he was blocked by a shelf. The medical staff kept stalling for time. Tom directly grabbed the shelf and threw it aside. Finally, he reached the operating room and stared intently at everyone. The chief surgeon looked nervous. At the moment when the scalpel was about to come down, the anesthetized patient suddenly woke up. This made Tom even more suspicious. He wanted to keep watching, but was directly taken away by the security guards. When Tom walked out of the hospital, he found that everything around him was very strange. It seemed that everyone and everything were repeating themselves. When he stopped a running bus, there would definitely be a green car appearing behind. Tom turned around and intercepted the car. Sure enough, it was just as he had thought. He suddenly ran forward, then quickly turned around and rushed into a company he had never been to before. The people there obviously didn't react in time. When the elevator door opened, it turned out to be the backstage of a show inside. The security guards hurriedly dragged Tom away, saying that the company was under renovation, and he was thrown out of the door. Tom was born on Peach Blossom Island. From the moment he was born, he had been broadcast live globally, and hundreds of millions of people watched him learn to walk. Every move of his was broadcast live on the screen, shown to the audience without any reservation. For more than 30 years, Tom, who was the protagonist, had always been kept in the dark, until one day when he was at work, a searchlight fell down.